Okay. So our next topic is cycle counting. Okay. Cycle counting. So let's discuss the theory. Cycle counting is actually a regular kind of counting. Okay. And we discussed theory earlier. Some little bit theory we discussed. Mainly we are using that cycle counting for costly item. Okay. Costly item. Costly item, and in cycle counting we will be having ABC analysis. Okay, so by using ABC classes, ABC analysis, okay, what we can do, so we can set up which is the highly costed item, okay, and which is low middle medium item, and which is low item, okay, low price item, medium price item, and highly costed item we can set. Okay, we can set up that, and based on if you want to only perform A class item, so every day or every week you can set up schedules. Okay, you can set up schedules, or B class item every 15 days, or C class item every 1 month. Like that we have flexibility. Okay, we have flexibility. And as I said, right, this while you're doing your cycle counting, you don't need to stop your transactions. Okay, you don't need to stop your transaction while you performing cycle counting itself. The transaction can go on, run. Okay, fine. So this is some theory about it, some few points. Okay, and we have an example, similar example how we used for physical inventory counting. Same example. Okay, same example, but only thing is some counting. So we'll go our own example. Okay, fine. So now what we do is we'll go and create some items, and also we'll use different sub inventory. We'll create one sub inventory also. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go and create few items. The recording started, right? Yeah. Let's go. Items, master items. ABC, laptop, 00, 999. If you want to give for some reference, for example, I'll keep this. So ending, I'm just keeping C. Okay, it's like something like say cycle counting. Okay, each. Okay, this is our custom UM. Okay, fine. I'll go for tools. Okay, from finished good. Done. Okay, and come to the inventory level. Okay, this you enable the cycle count enable. Okay, it will automatically enable. Okay, just observe this. Save it. Assign to org. Assign to org. Click on new. Tablet C. Something reference. Okay, fine. Copy from finished code. So it will be automatically enabled cycle count. Okay, fine. Assign to org. Click on new. 777 C. content and assign to org. So save it and assign to org. If you not save, then as this of this tools, right? These options will not enable. Okay, fine. Fine. Three items we have defined. Now let's go and make example of three items. Now we have to go and do transactions. Okay, for transactions, let's will make an example of this item. Okay, let's go and make an example. Example. Okay, fine. Eight and this is 7. Okay, I'll go for FG4, FG4 sub inventory. So the unit cost for this item, I'll maintain some little high. Okay, so this is something like I spent maybe 80,000, but I'm selling it and outside 1 lakh 50,000 like that. Okay, so 80,000, and this is something like this is something like 45,000, and this is I spent 30,000. Okay, I spent 30,000. So this is 80,000. Okay, this 45 and 30. Quantity, system inventory quantity, 50 quantity. Okay, so here we'll go for tolerance. So it will be minus minus. So how much will go? We'll go for 4%. Not that much they go actually for quantity that null. Okay, when it is a costly item, right? Just one or two. That's it. Okay, I'll go with plus. Plus is plus is maybe one. Okay. Fine. Now let's set up the system counting. Okay. System counting. This is um system counting. This is I'll set up 200. 200. So this is 100. Okay. And this is I'll go for 110. Okay. 110. Okay. This is system counting. So let's for our assumption, let's make our assumption and keep the quantity. So I'll go for here 199 quantity. Okay, 199 quantity physically available. So this is my assumption. Based on assumption, I'm keeping it here. Okay, right. So here I'll go for 80, no, 90, 97 quantity. And this one I'll go with I'll go with 113 quantity. Okay, 113 quantity. Fine. So now Now tell me, what is the to my like tolerance? This is the tolerance, right? Tolerance. Tolerance percentages. So now tell me, what is the value here for the system quantity? Hmm? Minus 198.
8.
96, right? Hmm?
Ah, sorry. 200. 193.
For this,
198.
this is
98.
98.
Oh,
And this, some decimal will come when you go with this kind of right decimal will come. How much it will come? That's why it's not be decimal. Let's I'll go with
Point two.
this also maybe 100. Okay, 100, 98. Okay, now plus 202,
2.
correct, and
Hmm.
101. So this is also 101. So we'll make some different example. This what we do, we'll go with 50 quantity. Okay, 50 is system quantity, and here physically available 53 quantity. Okay, 53 quantity. So now tell me here how much? 49. Correct? 49. Mm, here again it will be a point 0.5 will come. Point 0.5 will come.
Give 300. System quantity, you choose 300.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Point 0.5 will come. Okay. If it is like any, if UOM is not a, if UOM is liters volume, right? Then you go with points. That is fine. But it is each, right? Each cannot be points. Okay. So that's okay. I'll go with 100 only. Okay. So here physically available 103, 98, 98.
Sir, we cannot set up a roundup here.
No, we cannot, but we can set up roundup, but for not quantities.
Okay.
So now we are going with quantity, but if you go with values, that is okay. Value, some inventory value. So here, this is value, right? This is okay. But here, quantity.
Sure.
Quantity always 1, 2, 3 like that. Quantity cannot be 1.2, 1.3 like that. So if it is a volume, then you can go volume or meters, distance. If you are following distance and all, then you can go. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is fine, I guess. Okay, this is fine. So now tell me here, approval required. Approval is required here. Here and yeah, approval is required. No, right?
No.
And for this, you always check this. This physical available quantity is between this range. That's it. Approval is required. Yes.
Yes.
And for this, yes. Okay. So this is our example. Let's execute this example in application. Okay. At end of the day, like adjusted quantity or adjustment quantity. So how much it is adjustment quantity? The same only here. This quantity has to be adjusted. That's it. At end of the day. Okay. Like adjusted means the finally the system has to show this much quantity. But material transaction, how much? Material transaction will be different. Okay. This is adjusted like final OHQ, or let me remove this. Let me make it this. We know I finally physical quantities. Okay. Let me make here how much material transaction adjustment MTL transaction, MTL quantity, material transaction quantity. Okay. Fine. How much it will be here? So compare this. So here minus 1, right? Minus 1. So here minus 3, correct? Minus 3. So this one plus 3. Okay, plus 3. So finally, after the cycle counting, we should see this in material transactions. Okay, material transaction. Fine. So let's go. So let's go to the application. Now increase the quantity as per our example. We take in new sub-inventory, right? We have to create a new sub-inventory. Let's go and create sub-inventory. Click on new APN FG4. Okay, just save it. Save it. So now come here for FG4. First item. This is how much quantity? System quantity is 200. 200. This right. Select this. Down arrow. Next item is 88. Everything is same. Here it will be 100. 100. 100. Down. Next is 777. Okay. This also same. And we have to specify the cost. Okay. That's, don't forget. We have to specify the cost. So this is, we set up 80,000, right? And this is 45,000. And this is 30,000. The example we made here, right? This one, unit cost. Okay. Each item cost. Right. Save it now. So fine. So next is we'll go and create ABC classes. Okay. ABC compile we have to create. Come here, ABC codes first. We can go directly, but after creating ABC classes and all right, then we go for cycle count. Okay, fine. Now go for ABC compile. Create ABC compile. Click on new. Create on compile name. Some naming convention. ABN ABC compile. ABN ABC compile. Save it and come down. So do you want to go for what the scope? You want to go for organization or sub inventory? I'll go for the sub inventory. Okay. Okay. I'll go for sub inventory. Okay. Once you enable this checkbox, then just keep the cursor in down. Okay, it was in grayed out mode. Just keep the cursor in down, it will enable. Now choose sub inventory 4. Sub inventory 4. Okay. Come. So compile specifications. So here if you go certain criteria, what you can do, we have multiple options here. Okay, current on hand quantity. We go with quantity on hand, not value. So this is value. On
Hello,
hand
Shiva.
value. Yeah, yes, please.
Uh, this ABC counting, like sub-inventory level counting, you can choose right
You can
now.
go with subunit. See, we can even go with organization level. If you go with organization level, we have defined lot of items. For our understanding, right? For our understanding, it's better to go with sub-inventory. So we will match our example. See, at the end of the day, as per the result, if not comes as per our example, then you won't understand. That's why we are going with sub-inventory level specific to one sub-inventory. If you choose organization, right, all sub-inventories, whatever is there here, all the sub-inventories you are going on performing. Okay. You have an
Okay.
option. You have an option again. Okay. You have an option. Fine. Current on hand quantity. So you choose this one. Current on hand quantity. Okay. Current on hand quantity. So the criteria, how you want to go and choose. That's it. Fine. This is cost type. So like average, right? We selected average, right? Okay. Leave it with the default one. And last compilation. This, if your compilation is going on and all right, then the dates you will see here. So as of now it is none. Okay. Items also not found because we not yet saved or we not yet progressed, right? So total inventory value, total hand quantity, total inventory value also null. Okay. Save it once. Okay, save it. So this is content scope and valuation scope. The valuation is something like it is, I think it is referring the inventory value. Okay, I'll just choose this also. Okay, so once you select all of this, just save it and then click on compile. Compile, click on compile. Okay, it is submitted. Print compile results. Yes, print it. It is again triggered one more request. Just go and check. And maximum clients using physical inventory counting. Okay, only the company which manufactured highly costed item and all right, they use like jewelry companies, right? They use this cycle counting. The rest of all companies will use physical inventory counting. It is completed. ABC descending value report is triggered. So we just trigger this program and I'll okay compile and it will internally trigger this program. Okay, that's also completed. So if you see, this is our values. Okay, this is our values. So 200 quantity, this is our current on hand quantities. Okay, this is the cost for unit cost. Okay, compile value. So this, how this value is coming? How this value is coming? Just simple. Your total inventory quantity multiplied by unit cost. Okay, this is the value. Okay, it is something like 1 crore 60 lakhs. Yeah, 1 crore 60 lakhs. Okay, so this is 30 lakhs. Okay, 30 lakhs. Huh? Yeah. Okay, fine. So everyone is clear, right? Just a report it is, okay? Just a report. Some value report. Inventory, ABC, so this is the one. ABC descending value report. Fine, close it. Close this as well. So next is we have to go and create classes, okay? ABC classes. Next is this is the next function, okay? Click on open. Now let's go and create classes. I'll create 3 classes you can create A, B, C, like okay, A class. You can even maintain ABN A class, ABN B class, ABN C class. Okay, the description also you can maintain same. Just defining classes. Okay, you can even go with a high class, high, medium, low. That is also fine. Okay, anything as you wish. Save this, save this, and place this one. So next is assignment group. So whatever we defined these classes, right? We have to create one assignment group and we have to assign the classes there. Fine. Click on this group, create one group. So ABC, ABN, ABC group. And the compile name we have created, right? The compile name you assign here. So there is only one compile name we created, that is came here. And this is the sub inventory. So it is restricted to sub inventory level, not for organization, just only specific to sub inventory. Okay, just save it, and assign the classes. So what we have to do is now assign the classes and assign items also. We have again separate function here. Okay, now go for group classes and assign this. One by one you assign. C class. Okay, save this. Save it. Close this. Now come here. Assign items. Just you keep the cursor here. It will automatically has to come. Okay, it has to come automatically. So for example, sequence 1. Okay, and you just keep the cursor here. Just keep the cursor 2. How it is coming? Yeah. So the value report given details, right? 1 second, let's go to the value report. So in the middle, the 7 come. Basically, I was expecting this triple double 7C in the last. I'll tell you how this value is coming and how this percentage everything is calculating. Okay, fine. Let me open this report. Tools, view, request, find this one, click on output. So here 30,000. This is 45,000. So this is only more inventory value. Basically, this has to come. So this is cumulative quantity. Cumulative, when I say cumulative quantity, it will keep on cumulative for 200, 300, and 400. This is okay. It's fine. But why this 888C coming in last? Double eight coming for last. Why this is coming in last? Because we selected criteria current and hand quantity. So both are same only. So this is high quantity. So this chosen as a class. So what we do is instead of current on hand quantity, we'll go with current on hand value. Okay, let me go back. Go back. Current on hand value. We'll go with value. So it's more on ABC classes, ABC cycle count itself. We use for huge value item. Correct. So let's go with this. Let's see if we can change. We cannot change that. Here it should be current on hand quantity was selected, right? Here it should be current on hand value. Okay, inventory value should be there. Okay, fine. So this is all populated. It is okay. What I'll do is I'll create a one more new. Let me go and create. So now this case I'll create. I'll choose value. Okay, ABN, ABC, compile 1. Okay, here we go and choose value instead of so here current on hand value. Okay, earlier current on hand quantity. So it was chosen which is the item having more quantity. Okay, you have an options. Okay, that you wish go and choose like this is MRP, demand usage, and all. Okay, basically I have seen either this current on hand value and current on hand quantity. These two. Okay, fine. Current on hand value you go here. Okay, and save this and compile this. Yes, print it. Now let's see this report output. Let's the program complete. So the system will automatically choose which is the item having more value. Okay, as a class. It is taking little time. Okay, it's completed. Okay, yeah. So now this is correct. So it is now second in sequence. Okay, fine. So now earlier we have seen the quantity here, right? Quantity. Now it is value. Okay, 1 crore, 60 lakhs, and this will be cumulative value. It will be added, and that value and this will, this and this will be added, and it will come here. So it is like cumulative calculation. Okay, fine. Total is, I think 2 crores 35 lakhs. Okay, 2 crores 35 lakhs. The quantity we have 400. This is a quantity. Okay, this is perfect example. So fine. Now we'll go ABC assignment group. So we'll create one more group. So what we do this, we have already assigned to it. Let's say, yeah, it is saved. So what we do is I'll go and select new one here. This one, compile one, save. Now click on group classes. It is already there. I have. Okay. Now go for assign items. Assign items. Just keep the cursor here. Just give 1 and tab out. Okay. And here 2 sequence. This is the sequence. So, okay. And here it is. Defaultly it will come. Okay. Now it is in sequence. So this is inventory value. Okay. So your total inventory quantity and the value. So if we go here, we'll see the calculation, how it is happened. So these two, between these two. Okay. Inventory value. Inventory value equal this multiplied by this. Okay. The value is came here. Okay. Fine. Everything is now here. This is the inventory value. Okay. Fine. That is the calculation of this. Okay. Everyone is clear now? $45. Okay, it is cumulative. It's okay, fine. It's a cumulative. So if you go and see the report, right? Report output. You go and see the report output. What is the report output? So this is exactly matching to our curve. Okay. 45 lakhs, 30 lakhs. Okay, it is exactly matching this one. Okay, fine. And which is showing here in this application, right? So like cumulative value. Here it is cumulative value. It is adding. Okay, plus is adding. Fine. And next item percentage. When you talk about item percentage, like the item percentage, like if for example you have a lot of items here, the item percentage, this item, the first item percentage, how it is, the first sequence by last sequence. Okay, first sequence by last sequence, that is the percentage of this item. Okay, this is not that much required. Okay, just for understanding. You open calculator, first sequence by last sequence. First sequence last sequence. How much it is come? 0.33, right? Same you will see here. See, first sequence by last sequence, think multiplied by 100, your total. Okay, multiplied by 100. 100. See, 33.33. Same is coming here. Okay, so second sequence by third sequence. That is the one calculation here. Okay, second by third multiplied by 100. Okay, 66.66. See, 66.66. So since it is say after 5, right? So it become